So today topic is React Basics with JSX Components. So I'll explain what is React. So what is React? So React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. And also it is component based, and we can build small reusable pieces components that together form the UI. It is component based, and we can build small reusable pieces that together from the UI. And it is React is maintained by Meta, like Facebook, and has a huge community. React is maintained by Meta, like in Facebook, and has a huge community. And next I will explain like what is JSX. What is JSX? So JSX stands for JavaScript XML. JSX stands for JavaScript XML, and it allows to write HTML like code inside JavaScript. Allows to write HTML like code inside JavaScript. If I talk about like example of in JavaScript how we can write, so I'm writing simply for in VS Code only. Okay. Mm, yes. In VSC React, where is React folder? React is, yeah. So it is open. Now cd my app. Okay. Simply I created one component first. Let's, and in that simply we create one file for like in, suppose we can create a hmm, element.js, element.js. Suppose simply first I will write to example like const element, suppose h1, and it is hello world, hello world. Okay, so this is the like in HTML code inside JavaScript. Okay, and the under the hood like JSX gets compiled to JavaScript using tools like Babel, example of compilation. So we can use like react.create element. So in JS, like we use simply react dot create element, and simply we write h1, and then we can say like if I want to give anything like in we can add null also. So in we can say hello to react. Okay, so these are the example of JSX. Okay, under the hood, JSX gets compiled to JavaScript using tools like Babel, example compilation. Okay, and now next is what are components? What are components? So components are the heart of React. Components are the heart of React. They are reusable and independent building blocks. They are reusable and independent building blocks. And the next is types of components. So first type is functional component, functional components, and second is class components. So first of all, in functional component, it is for like most common today, and it is like simple JavaScript function. And class component, it is a like older, still used sometime. Okay, so I am writing the like example for like in syntax in functional, and then also in class component. Okay, so simply I will write in that I will write whole. Okay, firstly LP start, and then in app.js I will attach my element. Import element from dot slash component slash element. Okay, so in that I will explain first functional component. Functional component. Okay, so functional component, as I said, like it is only like JavaScript function. So we can say function element in that return, simply return oh, return like h1. We can say like simply welcome to React. Now we will see output. Export default was not found. Okay, so we need to export default also. Export default element. Now it will print. See, welcome to React. We will comment before which I explained in my previous video. Now see, welcome to React is printed. So that is the functional component. Now example of class component. And comment this line. So simply we will write class, then name element, and it is extends component and then render. And in that render return h1. This is class component, and we need to import also, like import React from React, but in this component see, this is printing, this is class component. So in that class component, why it is not, yeah, so this is class component, use the render method to return JSX. Okay, so this is the like how to use a component. We can like simply use a component just like an HTML tag, and in that function we can just create a normal function and then function name and then return the element. Okay, that's all about basic React. We can say decrease the size. Yeah, so we can say in that basic React which I explained, like in with JSX, what is JSX, what are components, and type of components like in function and class. That's all about. If you like this video, so please share and subscribe. Thank you.